Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to control your haze and fogs in the show file, okay? So let's jump to the software. So the first thing I would like to show you before we get to this layout is where are those fogs located on your patch. So let's open the patch. We have a dedicated stage for fogs and haze. So we have up to 8 fogs here. If you need more, you can just clone, like copy one of them, and also 8 haze, okay? And the fogs are just like a 1-channel fog, and the haze are 3-channel haze. If you need to change the channel, like the amount or the fixture type, just go to fixture type, like select your haze, go to fixture type, and then edit the profile, or you can just swap the profile, but I think it's easier for you to just edit here the channel order. So we have 3-channel dimmer, which actually is the fog, but I just think it's easier to have the dimmer here, the blower, and the heater, okay? So now that we know where to patch our fogs, let's jump to this view here on show 2. We have a dedicated view for the haze. And how do this work? For the haze, you're just gonna set them on or off, okay? You can also toggle. It's not set to full or set to off. It's just toggle. So if you have a few on or a few off, they're just gonna invert. And you can set the intensity for your haze. You're gonna click on haze control, and then you're gonna have this UI. You can also set them to on and off here. And here you're gonna control the intensity for your haze, okay? So I'll at 0, I'll at 100. Some shortcuts, and that's it. That's basically it for the haze. For the fogs, it's almost the same, but for the fogs, I don't like to have them like just at some percentage on all the time. I usually use a chase, so they fire a little bit and then they stop. Like they fire for 1 second, they stop for 20 seconds. So this is how you're going to control this chase. So you can turn the fog on, and you can set the on time for each fog or for all of them at once, and the off time. And if, let's say this fog is too much right now, you can bring just this one down, and you can also change the intensity for the fogs. So 1 by 1, or the fogs have an option to control all of them at once, okay? So that's basically it about the operation for the fogs and haze, but you also can set up them. So let's say you don't have 8 fogs and 8 haze. You don't have to have them in your layout if you don't want. Just like the attributes and every other stuff, you can just take them off. What is the current state of your fogs and haze? So if it's amber, means it's active but unpatched. If it's gray, it's inactive and unpatched. So gray is fine, like it's inactive and unpatched, so it probably does not exist. And but let's say I have those 2 haze patched. They're gonna get green because it means they are active and patched. But if I turn them off, they're gonna go red. So it's a alert. There's probably something wrong because those hazes or those fogs are inactive, but they are patched. Okay, so in this way you can easily recognize if you have the hazes patched, if they're active or no, and you have like a better control over them. And of course, you can also have a different amount of haze and fogs. They don't have to be like the same, you know. So let's say I have 4 hazes and 2 fogs. you can set up the layout the way you want. And this is how you're going to control the fogs and haze in your show file. And in the next video, we'll finish the tutorial series with the key lights.